Hello and welcome back. So we continue with our realistic side of the game. So let me go and turn on the traffic. Because I was just thinking that we're gonna go and just turn it off whenever we need it. Then we get stuck. Then we're gonna just go and disable it. But for most of the time we try to keep it on. So yeah, we continue with our harvest. The last time finished, or yesterday we was working on there or 2 farms, but now we continue with not 2 farms, two fields. So yeah, let's go into our last field, and after that we're gonna go and do one of the reverse contracts because we need some extra money. This money we're gonna run out very fast, so it's need some balers, not balers. We need first of all what we need mowers to cut the grass, and then we need tether, then we need windrower, and bale wrapper also. So yeah, there are quite a lot of things that we need to buy. Do I see somehow better that don't crash into the tree? Hope we leave the straw behind. I hope. Yeah, we leave. That's good. Take care of this because I cannot use the GPS because GPS I think gonna leave something behind. Like we see, it's leave something behind, but we need any small beast what we can get because there's only income for us for now. There is nothing else, so trying to get in close as possible, but it's hard to see. Want to get stuck on the tree, but yeah, sometimes we can get so. Yes, I'm trying to maintain the first person view as much as possible. So only if we have maybe very sticky situation then I turn into the third person view, but mostly I try to stick with this realistic side. So mainly we are inside the cabin, so this may be some of you quite boring, but yeah, that's the thing that is realistic. You wanna be all your time inside, looking like this. I'm using the head tracker and eye tracker, but not what you think about it. I don't use any gadgets that is stuck in my head or you have to wear them. No, I have only using my webcam, and then I have some nice software that follows my eye movement and head movement. So how much we gonna get here? Maybe 3,000 liters. I should take this tractor out of the way also. It's nobody gonna drive here, but yeah, it's not nice to block the road. We'll see. Our goal for this series is to see how far we can go for being realistic as possible. Of course, I'm not the real life. I'm not a farmer, so if I make some mistakes, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to be as logical as possible. So if I make some mistakes, I make mistakes because I'm not a real life farmer. I just do what is for me it looks like logical, so I'm sorry if you are doing something wrong, but just trying to be as real life as possible or realistic, because it is still a game that we cannot be 100%, because we cannot teleport from another tractor to another tractor or vehicle to vehicle. We have to go and by foot. So if I want to go and catch the tractor with the trailer, I have to go down out here and just walk there. Where is my tractor now? Because it's over there, you can see it. And then bring it here. Same with the machinery. If the machinery gets stuck, I cannot reset them. They will be there like in real life. The only way I can remove if I have winch, or I can pull and push them out. That's the only way. I cannot reset them back in store. It's not realistic. It's in real life. You also don't push the button and then your machine is back in store. No, it stays there. So yeah, I have installed a more realistic winch mode, so I can winch out them if I need. But if not, then they stay there. If you're gonna lose some tractor on bottom of the lake, then we lose and it stays there. I have no opportunity to reset it. Nope. So yeah, that's the just most of it I wanna challenge myself. So understand if you guys are bored with this or don't like it. It's for me. I'm just sharing with you guys. If you somebody just want to see how I gonna fail or how I gonna manage to work with this. So yeah, it's not so easy as it looks like. I'm just for your information, I'm quite scared because working in first person view only, or trying to be at least 99% of time in first person, it's scary because the machines are big and you don't have view, not all the way, so you can just go and adjust yourself by looking outside. You don't see anything, almost anything. So yeah, if you're backing up, I'm just relaying for the more backup mirrors, but like you see, they are not adjusted well, so I'm scared as I can see. This have backup camera, but it's not working, so it's more or less only for just nice feature, just like for aesthetic looks only, that you have the camera but you can't use it. There is a picture, you can see here, there is picture behind me, but it's not real life picture. looks like we're getting more than 3,000. I was just thinking that only 3,000 is the maximum, but maybe we're getting 4,000. Would be nice. But no, this field was not ours. We just brought this last time because we are preparing ourselves for cows, but I'm quite sure that we don't get this year because there is too much to do and it's already August, so very soon we cannot continue to cut the grass, so it means we cannot make any silage. I hope to make hay at least, maybe. Hope so. We will see how far we can go. This is our last field. We don't have any more fields, so this is all income we can get from our fields, so it's not looking very good. We have, I think, 8,600 liters of oat in our trailer, and we're getting 4,000 more. I think around 4,000, maybe more. I hope so. So that's all, and we had, I think, maybe 4,000 liters of wheat, so that's all. That's our income from the crop. So nothing very good, so we have to do a lot of contracts to survive, and then I think first winter we're gonna skip quite a lot of, because there's not too much to do in winter, first winter at least. And we don't even get 4,000 liters, so that's sad. Okay, that's all. That's done. This year harvest is finished for this combine. And we need to go and open the pipe. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go and take our tractor. So this is our field, this grass field is ours, so we're gonna go and do the bale wrapping first, the contract, and then we come here and start, hope so, cutting it, maybe also tethering this today, hope so. Don't promise anything, but I hope we can manage. Yes, more. So what is the final amount what we're gonna get from here? It'll be 12,400 liters, so not much. So it means if you're gonna sell the oat in his peak time, we're gonna get roughly 23,000 liters maximum, so it's not looking great. do a lot of contracts before we can just go and buy ourselves some cows. Now it's very close. So I'm talking about this roads are so narrow. There is our grain bin. What we bought last time, so yeah. The grain bin cost ours for us 60,000, so yeah. Extra cost that I didn't think about it, but we need it. But it's nice to have, so let's go and dump it here. That's all. Crash. All our crop for this year, so that's all. We don't get anything more. Park it back here. Leave this tractor, maybe, you know, to take this one, put the tractor more safe because we need some access to this road, maybe. And there is our winter wheat that is harvested. We had to scoop it because before we brought the silo we didn't have, and we had to just dump it on the ground, but now we have silo. So I leave this right now here. The beacons that turn off the tractor. That's all. There's some space. Yeah, it's very close by, but we have safe. Now we have to go and run back. Let's see. Because last time I saw we also bought this piece of land, and I thought it was sawmill, but no, it's carpentry. But we don't have no trees, so we cannot cut down that. Not can I don't have a challenge to make any kind of money out of that. So now I'm running back. That's my maximum speed. And we're gonna take the harvester. So that's gonna be a challenge because this is very narrow. And there's some car is coming towards us. It's gonna be a problem because the harvesting is, I think, almost same wide as the road, so yeah, not looking so good. Let's go. Then close the pipe. Yes. Nice. Yeah, got to go back way. There is some problem with power lines. Looks like they've been working, I think, all day almost there. So they're still working. Don't know. this almost perfect. No, it's not perfect. Good. I think it's perfect now. Okay, let's go and fold the machine. The beacons on, and let's try our luck. I'm scared because I don't know how we're gonna get to the farm. It's not far away, but I'm scared of the traffic. Because in this game, this AI is improved massively over the 22, but the AI doesn't move away. You have to do it yourself, you have to move it yourself. But if you are in big machine, it's hard to give away for the car. They are nowhere to put you go. So yeah, that's the issue there. But yeah, for now we are good. So I hope we're soon on our farm. So I hope so. Just don't know where we're gonna put this combine. It's our turning. Start turning and turn quite tight. That's good. Hope we're gonna some space. We have some space because this combine is very high. We don't have any shit that you can fit in. So that's the issue there. I don't think so. We clear it. Let's back it off. And we have back off. We have upgrade. Also, that's great. It's quite tight here. Okay, we manage. Let's just go one time around the farm and see if I found some good place to leave the combine. I can leave on there, but then I have to take away this trailer because yeah, I think it's the only place we're gonna leave it. So I don't have space here, but I can go around. The silo is empty, but you don't even have to go to the silo and go from here. Just go. Ooh, that was close. I think this is wide enough. I think it's high enough. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's here. Turn it off. Take outside look. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not so much space. But it's high enough for this combine, and we have plenty of space between the both sides, so that's awesome. Yeah, but this we have to move and put somewhere, I don't know, because I'm not very good for backing up, and especially if we have only first person view, it's gonna be pain. So yeah. The header we can just header, how do you put header? Maybe we can back it up in here, because this is this empty room and we don't do nothing in here. We don't put anything, so let's back it up in here, and that's think good enough. Okay, let's go and take the last tractor. We go with this one because we have to also customize and put the front loader bracket, buy a front loader and buy a front loader tool, and we need bucket and we need bale spike. So yeah, 2 things that we have to buy. The front loader tool costs 9,000, so we getting this contract is 7,000. That is 7,000 car our front tool cost. So yeah, to do a lot of contracts. I hope we're gonna get some harvesting contracts because we have harvester, so we don't have to go and borrow the items. But for now we have to go and borrow each time because the baler that we have to bale on this contract for baling, it's a square bale, so we need a bale wrapper for round balers or round bales, so it doesn't fit for the square bale, so it's again a problem. Okay, let's go. This is good tractor for that. Bring around the farm or between the farm. That's good. I'm back. Yeah, let's go and try to get this in there. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna go and clip on the tractor there, so let's go. Try to get this inside there. It's gonna be a challenge. Can this fit there? No. Oops, you can fit there. Take a look first. I think so, it's gonna fit through the door. It's higher than door. Going closer, but I'm quite sure it's just higher. So we cannot get this in there. But we try to go closer by a little bit. Like this, and see. Yeah, it is higher. Nope, don't get it in here. It's wider also. So yeah, there is no way we can get this in there, so any way to put in here. Back it up here. We have to scoop this up anyhow because we have now the silo, so we have some extra space here also. So maybe we're gonna go and back it up in here maybe, or I don't even know where to put. There is no space here. There's baler here, trailer here. This is too low. Yeah, it's hard. I think this is too narrow, it's too short to get in here. Oh, it's hard to get in here from this. So yeah, it's not so easy. It's definitely getting in here, so we're gonna put there. Let's try, but this will be also pain because this is turning by not straight, but just turn to get it in. Because I'm using the only first person view, it's not so easy. To get in this. It's hard to get in here. I think it's possible, but it's just not easy. Yeah. It's too wide for that. No, there is space here. So I'm only touching this one, I think. I think it's gonna be pain to get it out. We are in. We are officially in. Maybe back it up more so we have the opportunity to put here something, maybe tractor to leave it in here. So yeah, we have to getting more maybe on that side here. So coming a little bit out and in. This maybe. Yeah, it looks like perfect now. We're going too close to this wall here. So. Yeah, using a lot of time here, but this is the first person view. You cannot just get it right the first time. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's almost perfect. And now enough space for tractor here, so we leave it here and let's go. Start now our first contract through and get this hooked up with. Let's see. Build wrapper. We're gonna have to borrow anyhow because then we're getting also extra tractor, but I think we're gonna try with this one, or maybe we use the new tractor, I don't know. Traffic is very intense. I don't know why there's so much traffic in this small village, but yeah, a lot of traffic going through this village. Here, get this configured. This front loader attacher here. Whoa. Perfect. Oh, almost, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and customize. Wiki, yes. We don't change anything because we don't have money. It costs 1,500. Yes, okay, we have now the quickie. And let's see, can we... The power, how much power we have here? I have 143, so this is horsepower rated. 120, this is, we need this one. It's rated for 140. And do 9.5 thousand, but you have to go and buy, and we cannot customize because it's gonna cost more money to. We can do it later if we have some money. Okay, we have this one, and first of things we need is the bucket. I don't know how much this goes. This is cheap, so we're gonna take this one. 3 specs, only 150, okay, gonna go and buy this one, yes. And then we need bucket, 2000 liters, 2800, 2000. Base game was only 1000, so it's double amount. What's the price here? 1600, and this is 200. So I'm gonna take this one. I mean, this is better. Yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper and it's good, so we're gonna go and buy this one also. Yeah, let's go and get it touched. We'll first take the bucket, because we need to scoop up all the grain that we put down on the ground first. But we don't do it now, it's just to hook it up, and then we go and take it later after I'm done with this. Whoa. If we are finished our contract first, then I take this back to the yard. Doesn't fit. Oh, of course it fits, sorry. Look that. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. I'm gonna get this bale wrap, bale spec also in here. It's possible that we cannot move it because the bale spec is too. Bale bike is too heavy for us. Go and get more down. like this, maybe? Or... maybe we can push it in. Then we cannot... yeah, there is too heavy. We cannot lift it. Let's go. Push. No. We can only push, but we cannot get it in here. That's sad. Okay, right again. Yeah, it's not going in pocket, so yeah. Have to come back later for the tail spike. It's, yeah, real life you can move it. For the game we don't have allowed to use the super strength. So yeah. This is a nice pocket. And it fits quite well. It's just too high, but doesn't matter, you cannot get any lower. Okay, let's go and take the... let's take the... contract. This is the contract that I was looking for. And because it is square bales, I cannot use my own bale wrapper. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm gonna buy our bale wrapper, and then I'm gonna just use my tractor and my bale wrapper and wrap it. But issue is that it is square bales, and I wanted to buy round bale wrapper. So yeah, we have to go and borrow this one, and there is nothing else to bring in that much money. So we go and borrow the items. We lose 400, but okay, we're gonna get at least, what's the price? Almost 7,500, so that's cool. And we have opportunity to use this tractor here. This is on the way now. And I have no opportunity to pick it up. Strange. This is 200 kilos. I cannot move that. But if the wood, the log, is 200 kilos, I can move it in base game, but not this one. Strange. There's a problem because I don't get this one. To push the tractor, we tractor this one away. Let's go and first power it up. Fire it up, and then we're gonna put this ready. Take my tractor and push this on that side there. Because we have first person view, it's very hard to see do we hit the spot or not, because it's quite hard. Thank God again using the head tractor that I can see it better. I think it's okay. Push it this way, I think it's okay. Yeah, there's a good place for that. Careful, don't damage it. Yeah. It's here. That's cool. Yep, now we're ready. Where is this one? 51. This is okay. This is the same this road that we used last time. And we need, think also we need some weight, or just because I think the tractor is not enough big. So if you're gonna scoop out 2000 liters, I think it is around 1.5 5 tons, so I think it's heavier than the tractor, and we're gonna just do and make a wheelie. We are back wheels. Let's go. It's a nice tractor. Cool. For now we don't need the tractors, we need more land and more money. So that's the main thing. This is our field now, waiting to windrow. Windrowing, so we have to buy a windrower. We have the baler, but no windrower. There is the bales. Wow, there's quite many of them. But it's 7,500, so that's my motivation. Let's hold this one. Okay, let's see. Good. Start wrapping. Oh, there's a lot of bales. You can handle it, it will just, it's time consuming with all this baled, or not baled, wrapped. Need some extra money. Because that we're gonna skip the, also the no, of course we cannot skip before I have cut at the grass. Because I hope we're gonna get maybe a second cut also this year. Awesome, so we have some hay and some silage. So we have even opportunity to sell the silage if you don't get the cows. Desperate with the money. Yeah, this is quite hard. Been doing this baling very often, so it's challenging for me to get this in the right space, right spot. So not being too far away. Which looks like a little bit maybe more. At least more gap we had too close to the tractor. I think it's maybe right about this gap. It's better. Best there. Yeah, that was perfect. So yeah, we have some, not so many. There's, I was afraid there's more bales, but these two was pushers, not bales. Far away I was just, oh, we have many bales here, but no, they were pushers, not bales. Of course, one thing what we have to bear in mind, we save our bale wrap because the way bale wrap also costs quite a lot of, and I'm being calculating because the bale wrap is gonna cost quite a lot of, so you're gonna use a lot of bale wrap, yeah, and you don't get it. So it's anyway, I think it's more efficient to borrow the items for bale wrapping than using your own. Was the best placement also, this distance, you can see, I didn't see that. Too close. Okay, that was good. Let me 4 more. I think 2 here. No, 4 or 5 more. Not so bad. So it's easy money. 7,500 for 15 minutes of our time. It's not bad. There we have only 1 thing to get more than 4. That's here is everything, I think so. Yeah, I don't see any kind of more. There is 2 bales there, and the rest of are here. No, there is no bales. It's the bushes that deceive me. I thought that we have also 1 bale here, but no, this is a bush. These 2 bushes are just looking far away, like they are just they are one of the bales, but no. Let's go. And now 4 now? No, 5. I think 5. Yeah, 5. Oh, that's like rocket launcher. Now we are last 3 bales. Not our, this is not our bales, but this is the job that we have to finish to get some good money in. Some fast money. Make a circle here. Yes, nice. This is the last one. So it has to show us that 100% they are 95, 99. This goes down, we are done. Yes, contract is finished. Let's go and fold the item, the tool. Nice, let's go. That's all. That means 7,500 euros is ours. Go and just turn the tractor and collect the money. That was easy. Good money. We need every single bit of money because we are just starting out the farming and we have nothing. And 2 tractors and harvester. Small seed drill, small cultivator. That's because we have 1. No, we have two tools in our first farm that we sold. Max Pederister and milk tanker is there, so we have to take this also. I think we do it in winter time when we have nothing to do. We just can cruise there and cruise back. Leave it around here. It's okay. Oh. It's nice tractor, but how? What's the horsepower? 200 and 136. So I don't know. Can you upgrade it higher? Yeah, the back wheel is also turning. That's nice, but okay. It's time to go. And no, sorry, wrong. Collect. Yeah, 7,523 euros. We got 10. That's good for this. I think it was 50 minutes, maybe more, but okay. That's good. And what we have more? Nothing good. This means we have to buy the fertilizer, and we're gonna lose some money. So we get maybe 2,000 out of here for profit. Oh, this is good, but this also we're gonna lose the profit. So I think it's gonna be maybe maximum. I can just guess around maybe 4,000, 5,000. Food transport. This is the only one. Maybe we can get some good, decent money out of there, but I don't think so. I'm very good at it. So yeah, we leave this there. We go and buy. There's nothing good here. And buy the. We need more, and I think we're gonna buy this one. The first more front loader. Because yeah, we want to buy both of them. But for now, we're gonna buy this one. Because yeah, first of all, if you make the hay, it's not very profitable to put this on it. But if we start making the sides, then we're gonna cut and bale it same time. So that's will be a good thing. We're gonna buy this one. Then we're gonna buy our tether. See how much money we have left. Then we need our windrower. So yeah. Now we need wrapper. This is our wrapper that we need. So what is the support roller? Oh, this is the down here. We have 500. Nope. Maybe take something green. This cost extra money. Okay, okay, you have to buy it anyway. Yeah. Okay, then the green. But no roller. So yeah, we're gonna buy this one. It's for front loader also. That's good. Buy this one. Yes. So we are down to 98,000, and we need everything to make hay, to make grass, or not grass, to decide it. So this is for grass and hay, all this machinery. That will be awesome that we can also back mower, so we can just mow faster, and then we have everything. So maybe we're gonna buy also this one, but for now we take this back to our farm, and then maybe we're gonna sell the milk tanker. Maybe, I'm not sure. Because I don't know how much money we're gonna make. Nice. This height is okay. No, we're at 2. Yeah, almost touching the ground. No. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, so fast. Okay, let's go. Touch it. Touch our beacons on, and let's go take this back to our farmyard. Looks like the traffic is eased up a little bit. Not so much. If I say so, the car is coming soon. Yeah, it's better than morning, because morning we had crazy amount how much there was traffic going through here. I think I'm gonna go buy also the second mower, because then we're getting faster cut at everything. Don't just buy this field from our this 245 number 245 field. We don't buy it, just leave it there. And we don't need, looks like we don't need any kind of fertilizer sprayer, because we have liquid sprayer, so we can use that instead. I don't know, is it using more or faster? I don't know. But this is also a win for us. Now where did I put this one? We need this soon. So let's back it off, maybe there, in there. Yeah, get in there. I hope so. I'm not promising because I don't know how it's good behind me. Because no third person view, that means much harder. Whoa, whoa! It's not so easy. It's not easy to get this in here. Because also the windrower it's tires also is turning, so it's hard. But we managed to get it in, and then leave it here. And we're gonna go and take the there, and I'm gonna take also really the bucket here. We're gonna take also the spike. Use the bucket for scooping up this one and into the silo. That stays there. We can take now the bale spike and the tether Then we come back with the big tractor. I think I'm gonna buy anyway this also the back mower. Just don't go and buy the field, just do it this way. So yeah. It's also good, this bale wrapper, because we can use it on our front loader tool, so it means we can wrap and put it on the trailer in one go. So if you don't need the trailer in winter, you can go and wrap the bales and leave it there for fermenting, and if you need to sell them, it's easy. You don't have to go and reload them on the trailer. So this is also a benefit for us that let's go and lift it up. Don't want to drive it nowhere. Why you are not working? Okay. This is not working. That's no problem. Not the problem here. I'm gonna tip it. That's strange. Okay, let's go and unhook it. Can I now do this? Yeah, now I can move it. Nesting around. What the hell? It's broken? I think this mod is broken, maybe. Because I cannot move the head. Now I open it. Now it's not touched anymore. It's not touched now, so if I go and move it up, I can now move it up and down, yeah. There is some issues with this and this. Um, yeah. That's bad. I have to go and return it. At least this wasn't very expensive. But somehow this doesn't want to work with the quickie. We go and buy this one instead then. Yeah, nothing to do. Return this one. Hope I can get even money back maybe. Because it's brand new. It's not gonna work with this front loader somehow. Move it. See, this works. No, it's not. Oh. It's issue with the front loader tool, not this one. If I'm correct. Okay, now, okay. Why is now working? Okay, we leave this one. So yeah, we return the second one. It's nothing to do. Woo! Easy boy, easy boy. Right. Okay, there's the hook. Wow, where you came from? Yeah. I took this corner too fast. It's not for 53 kilometers per hour, it's I think more as 30 kilometer corner. The first person is the 53 kilometers per hour. It looks so fast. It's like a little flying with this tractor. I don't take it away because when I use this anyhow, we start after we have cut it, we're going to go and tether it right away. So I leave it with this tractor here. Just we're gonna go and lower it. Turn off the beacons. Yeah, we're gonna do this one later, but first we have to cut the. We're gonna cut the grass, and then we're gonna go and tether it because first time we do it hay. It's the beast. soil cultivator. Small, but we have it, so yeah, we have to, next month we have to start putting some crops in. I don't know that we can plow it, because if you go and buy the plow is gonna be very, very small. So I think takes so much time to plow it, so maybe just skip this far as possible to get some good big plow. Beacons on. Are they on or not? I don't see it. Can I see it? Is my beacons on or off? Now it's gonna be a very interesting task, because I've never been mowing grass with first person view. Now, of course, if you are using the GPS button free behind it, we can use the GPS, of course. This has GPS, but just thinking that we can try it using by just a bowling only. Let's go and hook this up. I'll be very mad if this is tomorrow, if here is some kind of tool that we needed and we brought today, so I'll be very mad. Let's go buy also this one. Yes, we're gonna buy it also. 81. Whoa. So how I can get this hooked? Oh. Oh. Why this happened? Wait, what? I tried to... Okay. I try with this, let's see. Not then I have to break my rule and use the... Yeah, I don't get over this one, so we can just... Yeah, one more try. If I unfold this, what happens? No. Nothing happens. Oh, not you too. Sorry, but this is the thing that I cannot do nothing about this one, so I have to use the unrealistic approach, so I'm sorry about that, but this just fell down without no glue, so I have to use the yeah. I try to minimize it as possible, so we don't use so often. So yeah, that was not my fault. This was spawning and then falling down. That was strange. Okay, so this is our first try with mowing the grass with inside view. That would be interesting. So big tractor. I think it's getting more wider and wider, so can we fit on the road with this and traffic, but at least we didn't have no traffic, so it's easier for us to undercut this. First traffic and come here. We can unfold. This unfolded. Look like it's lower. Let's start. Nice. But it's hard because I don't see any edge. So I think we're gonna use the two headlands. I think so. Okay. Go. Why you are not working? You're not been working at all? What? No. So I'm going over. No, there was two, but why you didn't work? Now you are working. Start to see. Whoa. Okay. I just I don't understand. Stop. Why is stuff working? It's not good visibility, so you cannot see the edge not so well. Why is turning off all the times? I am not turning it off. Lifting them all up at one time. For now we have to cut it down today, so we can skip tonight then. There is also our piece there, yeah. Let's go this way. Let's try out. Can I see? Far away. That's great because in the game it's hard to feel where the tractor is going. But if you can see there are cars, it's now in the correct way. Now if listening up everything, see the backup or this mower behind can turn himself off and understand why. Yeah, something some kind of glitch. Because I'm pushing the buttons to lift all and start all. But it's gonna go and just now go and push button to lift all. It lifts and turn off. There. Oh, what is behind us? Front one stays on. Let's get this mode. Do this by A bowling, so you can see almost the edge. Don't miss anything. Of course we miss. Yes, we miss something. Then use a front mower to go over it. Forward. Did we get there almost all? Yeah, okay. Small bits and pieces left behind, doesn't matter. And it's messy. They're working with first person view and cutting, it's messy like hell. Almost thought this is end of our field, but no. This is part of our field. The field is quite big. We cannot say that field is small. This field is surprisingly big, but don't crash into the tree. can even see the wrist your mower. Now I can see. So it's hard. Leaving some mess behind, but there's nothing to do. I don't see the side more at all. Why you are not flowing down? Okay, now you're okay. I don't see the side mower at all. The tractor is maybe too big for that, so I cannot see it, or I don't know why, but that's it. That one is now totally done, so you got to go there. That's good news. I think this is one of the hardest things you can do, or if you're doing first person view, because you don't see where is your side mower, and you don't see even where to move with the front one, because it's quite hard to see the edges. I can't see. It's hard to see where I have to go. I think I have roughly idea where I have to, what I have to follow, but yeah, it's not so easy as a third person view. Barely see the side mower, so it's quite a pain, at least for me. Challenges are good. It's much wiser to do. Back it up. Can't see that side mower. Now I can see it. It's quite hard to see. This is but easier to follow this line. So I can roughly I know roughly where it is, so it's easier to follow that. Like this, it's hard to focus because let's see. It's hard to see the edge. I think we are finished there. So this is the last pass, and we are got everything down. That's good. And now we can skip tonight and start windrowing. Not windrowing, the tethering next month. So it's like we live in the real life. We leave this grass on the field to dry, and then you tether it, and then it's you're gonna tether it many times. But yeah, you're gonna tether one time, and then you're gonna windrow it and bale it. So yeah, it is a bit different in game. It's not real life, but yeah, doing as close as possible. And this is quite close also because we leave it on dry now, and I think we're gonna end up in September if you're gonna go and sleep now. There is going one car. Some creep roads because we have quite wide implements. Don't want to clip somebody. It's very nice tractor and very enjoyable. The suspension is working so well. It's just like driving on the pillow. So it's cool. We leave this with the mowers because you can do it all the rest with other tractor also. Because I don't think we have something so intense that we have to use this beast. This, this, yeah. And, oh, let's see. Beacon's not working. Stays here for now. We have to go and invest money to pressure washer also, because we need pressure washer. Wash the machines. We have to now go and windrow all this straw. So I think we're gonna go and next time. Not next time. After this sleeping, we see what is the contracts available. And then we go and maybe we're gonna even take this mowers away and put windrower behind this tractor. I don't know what's the how much the difference the white what kind of width is our tether? Here, this is 8.4 and we have Krone. Okay, we cannot use follow me. If you get to the ring and then just go in one pass and windrow it. But we can use it as a windrow and bale it. So that way we can go. Let's go and sleep first. And then nothing else to put there here. Welcome to the September. Let's see. Good contracts now. More bale wrapping. Past that. Fertilizing, still we're gonna lose money from there. Harvesting. And potatoes, okay, that will be cool machines to use. 3,000, we'll lose 800 if you go and 1 hectare only. Don't think so. There is nothing more, so that's bad. Nope, more harvesting, but there is nothing good. Is it still not ready? No, there is a lot of crops ready. I don't understand. There is a lot of what need harvesting. Me getting so few contracts. Take away all the things that we cannot harvest with our harvester. Let's see. No. Maybe again, but this we can't. Okay. Yeah, there is not so much left that we can help with, because yeah, soybeans still growing. I think so. Okay, then is nothing. Yeah, they have almost harvested all. So there is only thing what is not harvested is soybeans. Oh, that means we don't get any kind of harvesting contracts this year. So that's not good at all. So we don't get any money in from using our harvester. We can only sell this milk tanker. We're gonna keep our max bidder for now. There is nothing there, so we are looking quite bad situation for us, because there is nothing that we're gonna help the farmers. Only what we're gonna help farmers is now is sowing and doing other things. So this was a contract. 1 hectare was 4,000 euros, I think so. No, 3,000, but we lose 800. I don't know how much we're gonna get from the leftovers. Yeah, every time we're gonna lose 800. So if I go and borrow it, I only make it 200. Oh, it's not worth it. So yeah, looks like we gonna go bankruptcy very fast in this game. So maybe how far is this growing now? It's growing. And we're gonna get second cut next month. That we also, this was last cut. Okay, we need to be very careful with our money now. We go with windrowing with this tractor, and we're gonna put this baler down here. We go to the go and fix all the straw right now. So I don't know, yeah, where to put the we now put? Put the think of it here because we don't get the ghost this year and maybe next year. We need to do a lot of contracts from now on. We're stuck now. How are we gonna get stuck there? For that one. We'll put this baler on this, but we don't get this out. You have to use the small tractor to get the baler out from there. Take this away because we don't windrow it right now. We do the baling for glass first, so we can get the straw baled with our hay. So I think that maybe we don't need to make it the hay because we don't get no cows this year. We have one tool now, that's why I'm getting stuck now. Yeah, we are not putting the anymore in there. No. I don't know even what we're gonna put there, maybe nothing because it's not possible to get it out from there. I think getting stuck here with the baler, I'm afraid it already. So we just back it up and leave it. We don't come back in with this air here, so it's not worth it. We can get it out nicely. Get out. Totally stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's see. Easy if you don't use the third person view, it's much harder to get this thing. Oh, now I start rolling around like crazy. So yeah, that's, we don't put nothing there. Only maybe back it up this way. But no, we can't put anything in there. This one. Just buying this tractor. I'm just not used to it with the first person view. It's going so fast. Yeah. Thinking that we have to start thinking to resowing our fields and then skip all the, because we don't get any good contracts. Focusing on the farm for now. If there is not any good contracts popping up, then we just don't do it. We just go and reseed everything. Take the worker. We're gonna start cultivating, and we take over the seeding job. So let's go and put this on the follow me. There, let's go. I mean, it's good. Just wait the traffic that's coming on our way. Yeah, there's the traffic. Okay, that went quite well. Yeah, I'm quite scared because I've not been drawing on first person view too much time, so too many times. It's gonna be first for me. Let's go. I don't think so we can change any size. No, this is one size. It's gonna drop off 125 centimeter bales. So yeah, let's turn baler on, lower the baler, and put back to the follow me. Let's work now. Oh, the fun times begins. Let's start. That's the problem here. I cannot see the edge. That's the problem. Be hard to do it first person view. It's gonna be very hard. It's a really messy job. Some rows there. Go maybe this way, like this. No, just don't know. Like this maybe. This maybe. Safe place. Second bale now, or third bale? This first bale, I think so. Go and pick the bits and pieces, but the worker leaves behind because it's hard. It's very hard for me, and it's not gonna work very well, the head tracking with the turning behind. It's gonna work good if you're looking front and you use front, but if you try to look behind, it doesn't want to work every time perfectly. Of times this way maybe. I didn't see where is the rows. Like this is the one, not the row. That's bad to skip the month because now there's the wheat growing and I don't see the rows so well. So that's the issue. One of the issue. think I go middle, maybe like this. It's gonna take both of them, maybe. Have to be middle. Let's see. Looks like now I'm taking both of them. So if you're gonna leave them, try to get very straight between the two rows. It's gonna be both of them. Is the correct place? Last row is here. One, two, three, 4 bales. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that was great. Let's go. Then opposite there. 1, 2, 3, 4 base of this small field. That's also, let's go and turn off. Okay, and put back the cooker. Go closer. Like this. Nice working. It's terrifying to windrow. It's first person where it's hard. It's not possible to get everything done very efficiently. Because I cannot turn the head so good and just look to the left or right smoothly because the head tracker is gonna miss something, so yeah. It's gonna be a pain. Let's see, where's the minimap? Whoa. It's the place you have to go left. Vent is following us. This is also our field. Perfectly, then it should work. But let's go and put the helper on work. So beefy tractor is looking so beefy. Yeah. This looks so beefy. So awesome. Let's go. Look at this between the rows. So it'll be work. Something now. Maybe I go like this and start turning now. You're missing something. I can go back here. Okay, some, not much. For me, it looks like the perfect is the middle of the. Here, nice. Up. Clearing to go now. Circle around. Actually, didn't think about that. Yeah. So I don't know how much we'll get here. Try to be in center as much as possible. That didn't. This one. That. No. Okay, fail. Save. That's good to know. Let's go. Then, sorry, chat, if I miss some of your text, because just focusing myself for not hitting the lines, so I'm sorry if I don't see your chat, so it's hard to. And take a look if I'm finished with this field, and then I can reply. My full focus is now get this done without crashing into the power lines. Oh, there's bales now. done. I think this last row you have to go and then it's finished all. So we got surprisingly well done this one. I was afraid of more. I think bigger field we have issues to get this windroad. Because you're gonna miss a lot of things. Then you, I think, gonna use more or less with auto drive or not the GPS system to get it done, because it's not so easy to work with Wind Rover on the field in first person view in the game. So yeah. Still figuring out how the head tracker works perfectly, so I may have to tweak it a little bit to get it sweet spot. Because it's not like this, you're gonna go and just download your head tracker software and it's working perfectly. No, it needs a lot of tweaking. I think I was using 2-3 hours to tweak it, so it's getting as far as now it's gonna work perfectly. Not working quite well first time. You have to, it's the things that how big is your screen, how much you're going to move your head and everything is, it's yeah, needs to be tweaking before you can go and start using it. Still we need to do some minor tweaking to get it, this turning thing to be better. So let's go. There are 2 more fields to go. Because 180 degrees there is no issue to turn your head. It's nice, you can just turn it, you can leave it there. If you're going more, like you see there's getting a bit confused with the head tracker, but on 180 degrees it's just good. We can just zoom in and see left, right, everything works so perfectly. It's such a good. But for the back view you have to just make a little bit of adjustment to work better. Okay, so now go our fields. 2 fields here. No, 3 fields. We have 2 fields, separate fields that you're gonna go and join them as one if you have time and if you can buy a plow. This is our field here, so let's go and get in here, hold it. That's good. I think there's only 2 passes, one and up and then whoa. I put it down, this one. I was quite sure I would put it down. But let's set up the worker again. It's easier to bail on the first person view than windrow, so that I have to say. I'm missing some small bits in this here, but it's not as much. So we have a hard time to just keep this head in one place, just not crash somewhere. we have to tweak because yeah. Why you're not coming? What's the issue with the worker there now? And there is no worker. What happened to the worker? Okay, let's go and bail this then. Okay, you're there, working. Okay, work. Please, don't go nowhere. Let's go. You coming now? Yeah, nice. You're working. Fine. Enough space to get through there. That was very peaceful. Anything there? Looks like she got almost everything. Going wrong way there. The wheel is also very bad, I think. And it's the middle of this road. Bales, what? 1, 2, 4 bales? There is 3 bales. So totally 5 bales here, so not bad. One last field to go, then yeah, baled everything. All the straw at least. Let's go. Mr. Worker. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So field, and then we have one grass field that we have to tether and windrow and bale it, so we get some hay from there. I think we have to focus now with more with field to start cultivating and seeding, because there's not so much good harvesting contracts or any good contracts. Just have to get all these fields fast re-drilled and ready for next year. There is the worker. Why I put the worker there? He was working, and now it shows that it's. Sometimes there is something problem with this follow me. And drive ourselves to that. No problems. I think you can do it this ourselves, because this is so small field that we're gonna getting each other way. Let's try it right now here. Do it this later ourselves, because follow me Lanto and confused gets on our way. Thinking maybe one more up, down and more up than that. So this is so small fields. Ridiculous how small it is. I think more or less for first 2 years we're gonna struggle to survive only. Then we can start thinking about buying some things. Woo! This one here. Yeah. That stays here. And we're gonna go and finish up all this with ourselves, with our nice tractor. Oh. The last row ourselves. Or last field ourselves. So take it on. Start collecting all the straw. It's ridiculous how small field it is, so I'm just afraid that it's better to sell it and then buy one field next to the other 2 fields that we have, so we can join this as one big one. Field size is 5,000 liters. It's more beneficial to just buy one field, sell this one and buy one field that is close to the 73 and 72 fields, so we can just join them as one, so we're getting a bigger field. At least we have one place, it's easier to go and just take care of them, so many small fields. I think can we sell this and buy another one? It's no benefit for us if we're gonna just it's not the field flipping, it's if we're gonna sell harvested field and we're gonna buy harvested field, and it's no beneficial for us. It's not the field flipping, it's just It's beneficial only way that we can get closer to the other fields and we can join them as one. That's only beneficial for me. Okay. I think there's going one more bale and that's it. Let's go and turn it around. I think we're getting only one more bale, not more. Yes, that's the last row now. And like you see, the traffic is problem here. Small issue, but yeah, at least worker survived. We're going around so we can prevent the traffic using the side roads. Less problems. Looks like we need some lightning. Morning. That's strange. September 1st. Outside it's cloudy, that's why we need some lights. We can see, but yeah, it's that we have some extra lightning just in case. I think there is no traffic on this road. Now what I gonna do? I leave this tractor here. Oh. What I gonna do? Woods. Go in here on this field. This is our field, and I leave both the tractors here. I leave the tractor here, and I leave the windrower here because I'm gonna go and take there and start tilling the field, the grass field. This tractor. Beacons. Let's get it there. Oh. Yeah, I think it's not any problem if you wanna go and sell the field that is separate from others, and then we're gonna go and try to buy the field next to the the two fields that we have. Then maybe we can just go and rent or lease a plow and just join them as one. The screen is on the way. Or there is, I think, in front of our house. I think so. I left there. This. That's the second reference job for the crew and do now because it's tethering also. Maybe I use here with auto drive because yeah, to tether anyway all the field. Not auto drive. I'm always saying auto drive. It's not auto. It is a GPS, in-game GPS. Always, it's just confusing it. already is growing and it's getting quite fast. So I think we're gonna get quite a lot of grass very soon here. So it's time to go and clear an in-row and bale it before we have to start a new cut. Ready? I know that. That's nothing. He knows up the worker here. But I think the worker have some problems to get it done. 2 times. Doesn't allow 2 times. Okay. Oh, 2 times. I think yeah, it's auto drive, not auto drive. The GPS is best for this for now because it's hard to see where we have been and where we have to go. Because we skipped night or month. Yeah, so in September now the grass is still growing and we don't have any kind of landmark to see where we have been. I can't see where I've been. I see the grass is now A, but how far I have to go, I don't see it, so it's good to use the GPS. It's going fast because our field is not so big. The windrowing is different. I think windrower. I'm thinking I will set up the crossplay because I like it to do that, but not many more. It was quite frustrating to do that. Ooh! With so I don't think so it's easier with the hay. Of course, if you get in this GPS, it will be easier. Ooh. Watch more behind. Don't take. Ooh. Do not pay attention. Or front of you. You don't need. No, why? That's why. That was just pure luck that there was no car there. I think we're gonna go and just finish the tethering here, and then we're gonna also wrap up the things with the stream. Been quite a while now. I've done all the harvested. We windrowed. We also made one contract. So I think that's all. We're gonna continue next time with baling the hay, windrowing and baling this field here. Then we take a look what kind of field we can go and buy and change out this field that we own now. So maybe we are getting some good second-hand offers for some good machinery that we need. Not sure yet, but we're just taking a look what is on sale there. We need everyone's thing. This is what we need. And this is the base. That's why it's hard to see where I've been, because the new grass is growing and you don't see where I've been and where I've not been. So, but yeah, we're gonna just soon. There's not so much left to do here. I think maybe 2 rows more, and then we wrap things up. So it's been quite eventful stream. We have made some good progress, and still we have plenty to go. There is everything is finished here. No, this is not finished. This row here and back also. Yeah, it's very hard to see where you have been. So next time, if you want to make hay, we have to do it before we skip the night. We cannot leave it here because we don't see. And this was very fast growing. In September we are already, I think this is the third stage. So it means in October we're getting another cut. I didn't expect that because I think it's gonna take maybe November, the last one. We're getting in September. Is it not October? So that's the last cut for this year. So we are able to do some silage next time. But the silage, yeah, they more or less will not sell because the cows are still quite far-fetched, because we need quite a lot of money to buy cows. And then you have to also have some good grass field to maintain the cows, because we need hay and silage and straw quite a lot to get them, keep them running and keep them using milk for us. I think we're gonna most of the thing we're gonna go, and next year we're gonna focus only for getting more land. Get it got as much as grass and hay as possible, because you can make hay, a lot of hay, and just store it and it's not going bad. The straw also we can just keep it, we don't have to sell it. We sell the straw only when we have money problem, and the straw is not worth so much, so it's still, there is not any good reason to sell that. So I think more or less we keep the straw and we keep the hay. We sell maybe the silage if we need some money. The silage is only thing that is worth to sell, because we gonna get quite a lot of because if you're gonna do, this is hay now, if we're gonna cut next year, first time we cut, then we're getting the second hay, then we don't make any more hay, and then only making silage. So every time we cut, we turn this to the sides, because I think we hadn't more than enough hay. Anyway, we don't get the cows before we have at least I think 2 batches of silage here, or maybe it depends. If we have lucky enough, and we can maybe have a opportunity to buy some forage wagon, so we can just go and dump it into our silage pit, then just do that. But for now we don't have that kind of money to buy. But yeah, for now, in the future we're gonna try to get this one field close to this field we have, and then we're gonna make it as one and re-sow everything. Barley or wheat, whatever we can, or if it's oat we can only red drill I think in March. So yeah, maybe we will put one. I don't even know. Do we have to put even either of them into under the wheat? I think we're gonna sow everything with oat. Then we had 3 fields, all filled with oat, and we get more money out of there. I think now it's all done. I think so. Everything looks nice and pale. Don't see any grass textures. That's easy, then we don't have to go and have to go and empty the trailer each time we're gonna go new fields. So I think that's a good idea to do that. So yeah, everything is done there. Let's go and I think this is all. Let's just go for this time to see outside. I'd like it, but I just go and take a look. Yeah, everything is nice and done. So yeah. That's ready to. And moisture is very bad. We don't get too much here. Second growth stage is not third, but okay, then we're getting the last one, I think in November anyway. Yeah, the moisture is quite bad, so we don't get too much out of here. But it doesn't need this. Yeah, and because we have installed real weather mountain, not take this under the shed, because under the roof, if we just leave it outside, they start losing the capacity, and then we have problem. Yeah. Let's see. Or before we end in the stream. So if we go, because for now we have this is our field, this is our field, and this 2 is our. So maybe if you're gonna sell that one, it's 40,000, and we're gonna buy this one here. Same, we only have to pay 2,000 extra, and we're getting a little bit extra also because yeah. You wait when this is gonna be harvested. It's growing. But what is in here? What is growing there? Is this corn there? Yeah, so we're waiting. When this gets harvested, we're gonna sell this one here. And then you buy this one, then it's fair. Because then we don't get anything extra. This needs wheat, lime. I'll buy this and they combine one field. Then we have one field here, one field here, and one field here. Easier to go with combine because these two fields is easy. They don't have to even take away the header. You can leave the header on, just drive here. This then we have drive here, nicely backside the road, so it's no problem there. And this is close by home, like this. So yeah, we're gonna buy that one. So but for now, I leave you guys, thank you for watching and see you in next stream.